Alright guys, sorry for the late start here. Alright. So obviously it is a full case of jumbos. Jumbos are one hobby box and one relic. One hobby box. One autograph and one relic per box. Let's get rolling into that. Appreciate y'all finally filling this up. It also has 2 silver packs. Or no silver packs? The fuck? Okay. Oh, I'll put that in for customer support missing hits. I mean, what the fuck? We'll see what the rest of the case looks like. If it ends up having another box without silver packs, I'll just, I guess, go grab another case. I don't know. Replace the box. That's wild. I think I've ever seen that. Obviously it's on camera, so it shouldn't be a big issue. I will call Tops tomorrow. These packs and put them back in the box. Like that. Good luck to everybody. It can't be any worse than not having the silver packs to start. So we have Ryan Kalkbrenner on the no limit. Trey Johnson on the pink. Go to the Wizards. And Billy. Oh, 1 out of 25. Steph Curry on the orange memorabilia. Yeah, the football's breaking as well, Chris. I'll break the breakers of life first, and then I'll break the hobby case second. Yeah, Steph Curry as well on the 213 out of 250. Warriors, Jason coming out hot here with the Warriors. Yeah, but both breaks will break tonight, or all 3 breaks will break tonight, Chris. We're going to have Zach LaVine on the blue sand glitter, and that's going to be the first pack. Yeah, Michael Peavy on the refractor. Canoopel. Josh Hart on the sand glitter. Yeah, Colin Murray Bowles on the new school. Kawhi Leonard on the Stars of the NBA. Max Struss on the blue sand glitter. Yeah, Con Canoopel on the no limit. Steph Curry on the foil and Carter Bryant. Have the Sand Glitter Nuggets on the championship duo. Tyrese Maxey, stars of the NBA. Jalen Brunson on the 1980. And we're going to have the contemporary marks. Micah Peavy going to the Pelicans. And that's going to go to Jason. Won them in the mini/filler. There was James and then Marcus Sasser. Sand Glitter. Now Carmelo Anthony on the foil Trior. And then we're going to have Chaz Lanier on the 842 out of 2025 on the gold. For the Pistons. That's going to be Kevin Dill. Levitation, Kyrie Irving. Noah Esenge, and then Devin Booker on the Sand Glitter. Anthony Edwards on the Daily Dribble SGA on the MVP Vault. Najee Marshall on the 1089 out of 2025. We have Victor Wembanyama on the Stars of the NBA. I have Dylan Harper on the 1980 insert Trior. And then we have Walter Clayton Jr. on the blue foil, 69 out of 150. It's going to go to the Jazz. And I believe Peter, as he got them in the filler. We had Daily Dribble James Harden, and then Scotty Barnes and Clint Capella on the Sand Glitter. And that's going to wrap up that first box. Get these all over here into the bin that I have to the side. Minus the, it was a good box, minus not having silver packs. So hopefully we end up with 4 silver packs in, a different box. We got some silver packs in this box. It looks like we just had a fucked up box, not a case. So I will put it in for that box, and what I'll do is someone remind me after the break, because I will forget by the time I'm breaking tonight. I'll give away $15 break credit to someone in the break for the silver packs not being in there, just in case it takes 47 fucking years to get us new silver packs or whatever else. I'll split it. I'll do a 10 and a 5, so 2 people get break credit. That's what I can offer in the short term. In the long term, we'll find some silver packs. Or, yeah, in the long term, we'll get some silver packs or whatever else. Derek Lively on the foil. We had a No Limit Yang Hansen. Sabonis on the Sand Glitter. So not the same hot start we had in the last box, but we'll see what we can do here. Overall, man, I'm just excited for NBA. I'm going to start really pushing, like I said, the Facebook group. We have the MVP Vault, Jaren Jackson Jr., CJ McCollum. For basketball, I should say. John Stockton, best point guard all time right here. 523 out of 2025. Like, obviously, we've been breaking on Fanatics Live some, too. So, anybody's looking for a football break on Fanatics, there's some open on Fanatics Live as well. We have Noah Senge, Hugh Gonzalez, Jonathan Kuminga. Don't have any basketball up there right now. Got Thomas Sorber. Igor. We have Ado Thiero on the Rise to the Occasion memorabilia for the Lakers. Rise to the Occasion, Trey Johnson II, and then Mark Williams, 93 out of 99 on the green foil for the Charlotte Hornets. We're going to Michael Skornick. Yeah, Colin Murray Boyles. On the Daily Dribble, Cade Cunningham, Jeremiah Fears on the Sand Glitter. We can get a gold auto. Who we are, that's going to be nasty. I already know it. I already know it. Anthony Edwards. We have Devin Vassell on the 1980. Anthony Simmons. And we're going to give Devin Vassell 26 out of 50. Go to the San Antonio Spurs. Does have a little bit of edge stuff going on, but what do you want when you get on card here? 1980s insert for the Spurs. That's going to go to Jason. Jason's cleaning up so far. Yang Hansen on the Sand Glitter. Yeah, the Levitation for the Timberwolves on the Anthony Edwards. Sorber. And then Jalen Pickett on the blue Sand Glitter. Got Dylan Harper on the No Limit. Oso on the 1980. Kevin Durant. Grady Dick on the Sand Glitter. The Daily Dribble. John Morant, the No Limit, Cedric Coward. And then we're going to have Saloon on the 103 out of 150 blue foil. And go to the Hornets. And last pack before the silver packs, we have, oh, what kind of Cooper flag is this? Cooper flag foil. There's a nice card. Go to Adam. We have Derek Queen on the No Limit. Blue Sand Glitter for the Bulls. Into the silver packs. I have Hugo Gonzalez, Markkanen. I have Shea Gilgeous Alexander. Then we got Carter Bryant and Noah Penda for the Magic. 35 out of 50 on the gold mojo from the silver pack. For the Orlando Magic. That's going to Sang Lee. We got Derek Queen for the Pelicans. Clifford, Broom, Mobley, and Grady Dick. Sorry, I thought I was going to have to sneeze and didn't. Really thought I was going to have to kill with the sneeze. There's 2 silver packs. All right, let's get into the second box, or the third box. I mean, we have Broom, Behringer, and Julius Randle on the sand glitter. We have Ace Bailey, Alexander Sarr on the pink. We have on the game Keegan Murray. He's going to go to the Kings. On the patch foil, Alex Sarr on the pink 1980. Got Steph Curry, Chet Holmgren on the blue sand glitter. We have Bub Carrington on the foil. We have Micah Peavy on the 145 out of 250, no limit purple. Shaquille O'Neal on the sand glitter. The young Shaquille O'Neal. We have Banchero on the Stars of the NBA. VJ Edgecombe on the 1980. Cam Jones. And then we have Jalen Tyson. So now that 250 purple foil going to go to the Cavs. Rise of Stardom VJ Edgecombe. Olivier Maxine Prosper. And then we're going to have Colby Jones for the Washington Wizards. The Wizards are going to be Billy Vermaskirchen on the marks of excellence. Walter Clayton Jr. We have the sand glitter, the youthful Jazz. Igor. Cooper Flag on the 1980 Peavy. Danny Wolf on the sand glitter. We have Giannis on the levitation. LaMelo Ball. And we have Alperen Sengun on the golden mirror image variation. Going to go to the Rockets. And Christian Corpez. Corpus. Assuming it's not actually Pez, so. My bad, I'm butchering your name, buddy. Kawhi Leonard on the daily dribble. Lanier on the no limit. Patrick Williams on the sand glitter. Windy City Wonder on the foil. We got Steph on the MVP throwbacks. Johnny Broom. 11/21 out of 20/25 on the gold for the Sixers. Maluach on the new school. Maluach on the no limit. D'Angelo Russell on the blue sand glitter, and that's going to be the paper and inserts part of the break. Let's see the silver packs. We have my boy KJ for the Heat. Hugo Gonzalez, Markkanen. Carter Bryant, and then Liam McNeely for the Hornets on the blue mojo from the silver pack, 1980. I'm going to have Trey Johnson the third, Damian Lillard, Noah Esenge, Jace Richardson, and Sion James. That's going to put us halfway through. Bro, other than the 2 breaks I broke in here, I shit you not, we literally had every single break had Warriors hits in it. Like anything I wrote on anything I broke on Fanatics Live had Warriors hits. It's just the case that you and out of the 2 cases that you and John were in, the Warriors didn't have shit in them, so my bad. I'm just grabbing the... Obviously, you can see my hand in the overhead camera. Grabbing these cards and getting them in a bin here. Yep, just when you have them. Oh, that's right. John had them in the Fanatics Live hobby case. I meant jumbo cases. In fairness, though, I couldn't have picked this case for either of you guys because this case wasn't even here. Because this is not... This is a Wave 2 case, so this isn't even a case that was at the shop. Alright, let's get rolling here. We have Jokic on the daily dribble, Fleming. Trey Murphy the third on the sand glitter. Get our memorabilia here. What are we getting? Stars of the NBA marketing. I have A.J. Mitchell on the 1980. I have Own the Game, Nick Claxton. Go to the Nets. And Billy. Got KG on the MVP, Jamal Murray on the 1344 out of 2025. Gold for the Nuggets. Got Trey Young on the foil marketing. Dyson Daniels, sand glitter. We have Noel on the No Limit. Alex Sarr on the 1980. And the team border. Dub Nation for the Warriors. Dwayne Wade on the blue foil, 12 out of 150. For the Heat. Yeah, Durant on the levitation, Ace Bailey. Quentin Post on the sand glitter. Got Fleming. Got Mitchell on the pink. Derek Queen. Noah Esenge on the sand glitter. Daily Dibble, Jaylen Brown, Trey Johnson III, Joel Embiid on the green foil, 29 out of 99. Going to go to Boomer. Trayor, Walter Clayton Jr. Whatever it takes on the sand glitter for the Nets. Yeah, Brandon Williams. Foil Jordan Poole. Ron Holland II on the blue sand glitter. Giannis, Dwayne Wade, Maximum Reynald, going to the Kings. I think this guy has to be like French Canadian. Either way, he gets to play with his hero Sabatis, so said he modeled his game after him, so see how that goes. Banchero, Wendell Clark Jr. on the sand glitter. And got Kawhi Leonard, Murray Boyles, Clayton Jr., Saraf, and then Aza Noel. 30 out of 199. Go to the Hawks on the aqua foil. Got Devin Booker, Lanier, Barnheiser, Darius Garland, and Thomas Sorber. And that's going to put us halfway through. throw it in here. So on the other side, I'll just wait till I'm done breaking. All right. Got Donovan Mitchell levitation. Donovan Mitchell on the NBA stars. Anthony Edwards on the sand glitter. Got Derek Queen on Rise of Stardom. Neat Clifford on the 1980. We got my boy KJ on the Rise of the Occasion. The Heat. No Limit, Jeremiah Fears. We have OG Anunoby. Max Struss. No Limit, Kalkbrenner, Russell Wilson on the sand glitter. Behringer. Murray Bowles and Carter Bryant with Devin Avdija. I think that's how you say his name. Stars of the NBA, John Morant, Liam McNeely. Contemporary marks, 26 out of 99, Chaz Lanier for the Pistons. And that's going to go to Kevin Dill. No Limit, Will Riley. Thunder teaming up on the sand glitter. Trey Johnson the third. Arrow, Halliburton, and Miami Heat card on the sand glitter. Got Steph Curry on the daily dribble, Ace Bailey. Colin Murray Bowles for the Raptors, 408 out of 2025 on the gold. Con Canoopel, New School. Russell Wilson, Tyrese Proctor on the sand glitter. Jordan Hawkins on the foil broom. Michael Bridges, 142 out of 250 on the purple foil for the Knicks. Peter Berardi. The last part of this pack that's not the silver packs. We have Igor. Ooh, on the 7 out of 99 on the Daily Dribble Parallel. Boy, Igor. The mint. I'm going to have Cam Thomas. Blue Sand for the for the Grizz on the team card. I have McNeely, Halliburton, Maxey, Scoot Henderson, and Ace Bailey. Cam Jones, Hanson, Powell, Fleming, and Martin. Alright guys, let's get into this box. Box number 6. 2 silver packs. How's everybody's day been? How's everybody's week been so far? Jalen Pickett, Trey Young, and Derek Jones on the sand glitter. It's been alright, John. It's been alright. All these paper cards down here. Been a slow week with breaking cards. I figured we would at least have one of the college football breaks filled already, but that wasn't the case. Alright, let's get into the rest of this pack. NBA stars Jason Tatum, OG, and then the No Limit Noah Penda. Victor Wembanyama on the 212 out of 250. Purple foil. We'll see. We have Malauchi, Senge, Trey Orr on the sand glitter. We have Fierro on the No Limit, A.J. Johnson, the 1980. Wendell Carter Jr. for the Magic. Oh, they own the game. Oof. Stars of the game. LeBron James. We have Shrimp. For the Supersonics, which turned into the Oklahoma Thunder. 13/21 out of 2025. You got KD for the Thunder MVP Volt. 72 out of 99. One of Brian Cox and the Thunder. Have AJ Green. Jordan Poole. Tyrants Man. Then we have Liam McNeely on the Contemporary Autos for the Hornets. You have Con Canupo for the Hornets. Cam Jones on the Sand Glitter. Bucks Daily Dribble, Victor Wembanyama, Max Christie. 579 out of 2025. The Magic. Dirk Nowitzki on the MVP Vault Sabonis. On 1980. Ooh, Nolan Traore. Traore on the Rise to the Stardom. 10 out of 25 orange for the Nets. That's going to go to Billy Vermaskerchen. Raining 3-pointers on the Sand Glitter for the Pistons team. Got James, Dylan Harper, Dort. 141 out of 150 on the blue foil. I have Jalen Williams, I have KJ, and then protect its home court, the Wolves on the blue glitter. Let's get into 2 silver packs. Aaron Gordon, Tyler Hero, Giannis, Joel Embiid, and Zach Veen. Mathurin, Lillard, Noah Sengate, Richardson, and Williams. Into box 7. Give me 1 second, I'm gonna stretch. Oh, all right. Let's get back into it. 2 more boxes left. Hey, at this point, I thought monkeys would help me close breaks, so I'd just get myself a little monkey, but... Alright, box 7, let's roll. Jalen Brunson, stars of the NBA. Cody Williams on the pink. Daniel Gafford. Let's go on to the Mavs. Jokic, Embiid. Yeah. Ooh, we got a king. We got ourselves a king, boys. Got Larry Bird, 973 out of 2025. Oh, Larry Legend for the Celtics, going to Kevin Dill on the gold. We'll get that at least last in the box. Some suspense. We have Drake Powell, KJ, Jokic, Miles Turner on the sand glitter. We got Dylan Harper, YNK. Got James Harden for the Clippers, 125 out of 250 on the purple foil. Rest of that pack. Yeah, Hugo Gonzalez. New school rise of stardom, Yang Hansen, Jordan Clarkson on the sand glitter. Cooper Flag on a levitation. Sabonis. And done. Rise of stardom on foil. Then we're going to have Sion Jones and Ben Sharaf on the rise to the occasion. Wolf, Jordan Hawkins on the blue sand glitter. Derek Queen. Colin Murray, Boyles, Ty Johnson. Jeremiah Fears, rise to the occasion, Ben Sharaf. 1980. Boyles, Murray, and Carrington. Last pack. This is Clifford on the foil. Anthony Davis. We got 20 out of 25 for the Pelicans. Jeremiah Fears. Alright, let's figure out who this all king is. It is going to be none other than Stephen Curry on the All Kings. Sick card there. All Kings -2. Sick card there. You have a mellow ball. Nice Curry. Nice Curry. We have Victor Wembanyama, Derek Queen, Clifford, Broom, and Evan Mobley. I have Anthony Davis, Hero, Giannis, Joel Embiid, and Zach Levine. Zach Levine, not Zach Levine. Zach Levine. All right. Last box of the break. Good luck to everybody. All right, guys, let's see what we can get for our last box. A foil Siakam, Edgecombe, and Johnson on the sand glitter. MVP Volt, Kevin Garnett, Kevin Looney on the 1980. Jason Tatum and Jamie Jaquez Jr. on the 209 out of 2025. Daily Dribble SGA No Limit Sorber. Keldon Johnson on the sand glitter. Levine, Brunson, and Mogbo. That's the arrow on the new school, Harper. And Hugo Gonzalez on the sand glitter. Malawak. Cody Williams. I'm going to have the Havoc Marks. A.J. Johnson for the Wizards. Clifford. No Limit. It's a Silva on the Magic. Got Danny Wolf Alaka Bronny Jr. on the blue sand glitter. Tyrese Maxey, Quentin Grams, Edgecombe, and Trinity War. We have Levitation on the Cade Cunningham, SGA on the Stars of the NBA, and then we have Emmanuel Quickly on the 6/50. Oh. On the gold foil for the Raptors. And then we're going to have Hachimura to start us off for that. Last pack here. Walter Clayton Jr. Dunsumu. Jordan Claxton for the Jazz. 49/99 on the green. Own the game. With the Jazz. James Harden. Josh Giddey. 53/250. That's going to be the final box. All right, let's see. Murphy the Third, Maxey, Scoot Henderson, Ace Bailey, and Yang Hansen. And then we're going to have Igor Demin, Levine, Derek Queen, Clifford, and Broom. And that's going to wrap us up. Do a quick recap of the hits. Josh Giddey on the purple foil. We have Jordan Claxton on the green foil, own the game. We have the gold foil Quickly. The gold Jaquez Jr. We're going to have the Rise of the Occasion Thiero. Rise of the Occasion Ben Seraph. We have James Harden on the purple foil. Larry Bird on the gold. We have the pink foil Cody Williams. The blue foil Dort. Christie on the gold. We have the green MVP Volt. And that's going to be Kevin Durant. We have Shrimp on the gold. Wendell Carter Jr. on the Own the Game for the Magic. We have Victor Wembanyama on the purple foil. Bridges on the purple foil. The gold Maury Bowles. We're going to have the Rise of the Occasion, KJ. Asa Noel on the aqua from the silver pack. We have Joel Embiid on the green foil. AJ Mitchell on the pink. Dwayne Wade on the blue foil. We're going to have the Dubs Nation. Dubs show their strength on the Warriors team border card. Murray on the gold 2025. Claxton on the Own the Game. Broom on the gold. The purple foil Tyson. Purple foil Micah Peavy on the No Limit. Alex Sarr on the pink foil. We're going to have the regular foil Cooper Flag. The blue Salou. We're going to have Mark Williams on the green. We're going to have the gold Marshall, the gold Lanier, and the pink Trey Johnson the third. I have Igor Demon out of 99 on the green daily dribbles. We have the purple Steph Curry on the MVPs. John Stockton on the gold. We have the contemporary Marks McNeely. McNeely on the blue Mojo Sengen. Off on the mirror, golden mirror image variation, we are going to have Walter Clayton Jr. on the blue foil. Murray on the Own the Game foil. Penda on the gold Mojo. Reynald on the contemporary Marks. Colby Jones on the Marks of Excellence. Jeremiah Fears on the orange foil out of 25. Daniel Gafford on the Marks of Excellence. We have Chaz Lanier on the green contemporary Marks. We're going to have PV on the contemporary Marks. AJ Johnson on the Havoc Marks. The orange Rise of Stardom on Nolan Trior. Devin Vassell on the gold foil 1980 insert. Steph Curry on the orange memorabilia. Then we have the All King Steph Curry. That's the hit of the night for sure so far. And that's going to be the break, guys. I appreciate y'all as always. Just have a good night. Be safe. And I will see you guys back here for football in, let's say, like 15 minutes or so. Appreciate you. Have a good night if I don't see you for the football.